Hey y'all, tonight is Saturday night and I'm getting ready for Sunday's lunch, so I'm gonna cook my dessert ahead of time. Tonight we're gonna fix a strawberry trifle. So you'll need your trifle bowl or any kind of glass dish will be fine, as long as it just looks prettier if you can see the levels in it. So first of all, you start off with your strawberries. I've already washed them and I'm just gonna slice them up. Big chunks, little chunks, it doesn't matter. Just bite size, probably, I guess. And tonight, Mary is out on the town, so we have Ella helping me out tonight. You want to say hey, Ella?
Hey, guys.
This is one of those easy desserts, but it looks like you've actually done something fancy, but it's easy. And I don't really like to take anything to a function unless whenever I go home it's empty. If there's anything left, I'm insulted. So this is one of those good desserts you can take anywhere and people love to eat it up. A lot of times it's just because it's pretty too, you know. I'm just cutting all around. I just leave the stems off. I mean, keeps me from having to. And I don't like it. I don't like the white. So I don't like the white parts. So I just cut all the red off and go from there. And you're gonna have all it has is a Cool Whip, 16-ounce Cool Whip. Now, usually an 8-ounce is a little bit too small, and a 16-ounce is a little bit too big, but I just keep putting it
It's okay, I'll eat whatever.
That's exactly right. It gets eaten. You know, I just have to pile it on top a little bit. Sometimes it doesn't quite, a little bit too big to fit in my container, but I've never had any complaints. So I go with the 8-ounce. I go with the 16-ounce Cool Whip. And then you're going to have a family size pound cake. And just in the frozen section. And then I get 2 of the strawberry glaze. Sometimes it comes in a bag. And sometimes it's in the little tubs. And that is it. And I usually like to make it the night before because you're going to put it in your refrigerator, and when it gets good and cold and all mixed together, that's when it's the best. So I like to cook ahead. And when you have a bunch of kids, it's hard to not cook ahead. I learned that a long time ago. After about 3, I learned that my last minute and everybody else's last minute was not the same last minute.
Can I have a strawberry?
Sure you can. Want a strawberry? These look good. I ain't tasted one. Is it good?
Oh, yeah.
Who is that coming out? Hey, Brad.
Hey.
All right, one more strawberry to go. All right. Put all that aside, and there you have it. All your little stem in there. Your little strawberry all cut up. Now we're going. Ooh, this is the best part. Pour in all your strawberry. I usually do 1 strawberry and 1 equal parts of your glaze. So if you decided that you didn't want quite this much, you can always do 1 strawberry, 1 glaze, and then an 8 ounce of Cool Whip. And maybe I always get the family size pound cake. So you can get the regular size pound cake, or you can get the pound cake that's in the deli and not in the frozen section. It might be a little bit smaller. That might have been the original recipe, and I just doubled it. I don't really remember. All right, that's easy. That's ready to go now.
This one,
I know it smells good.
I'm sure I can't dig into this tonight.
It may not make it till morning, however. Okay. Set that to the side. I'm just gonna cut my pound cake in half. Cut my pound cake in half. And then I just take half of it. And this is just how I dice it up. Makes it easy. And then it'll still need to be cut in half. So I just cut those little cubes in half, or 3. Just make them into bite-sized pieces. But they'll get all gooey and soft with the glaze on them. All right, so that's half of my pound cake. Now I'm gonna put in half of my strawberries. I just move it around, trying to make it look pretty, so you can see all the layers. So I kind of start with the outer edge just to get my pretty look going, and then I'll come back in and fill in the middle. You see that, Ella?
Yep.
All right, that's my first 2 layers, and then I get my Cool Whip.
Give me that lid.
Huh?
I got you.
Want some of that? And I do I think y'all have seen my if you see it on TikTok, you've seen my chocolate trifle, and that's the kids' all-time favorite. And it's made the same way, but it's made with brownies and chocolate pudding. I'll do that for y'all one day over here. My Cool Whip is still a little frozen, but it doesn't matter. You can stick it in there, and it'll thaw out in your refrigerator, and it all works out. You don't have to be peculiar about all that. All right, see, now I got 3 layers now. And then I'm gonna go back with my what do you call this, Ella?
Pound cake.
Pound cake. Sometimes, especially late, I'll get a little challenged, don't I, Ella?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, that was loud.
Are you tired, Ella?
Yeah.
I know it. What are we doing today, Ella? What y'all have to do today?
Oh, I had to pull up some tape.
Mm-hmm.
Drip tape.
Is that your favorite job to do?
Absolutely not.
That's everybody's worst job, isn't it?
What? You said that's our worst job?
Uh-huh.
No. Turning runners is our worst
That's your
job.
worst job? You'd rather pull up that than turn around?
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
I hate turning. And I need hair buttons.
All
Don't
right.
do anything else.
You can push this down a little bit till it starts getting. See, I told you my Cool Whip starts getting a little much, but it's okay. It's always good.
Outcome's good.
Now you come back with your strawberries again. Now, whenever I was I remember when I used to go to Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I used to make my chocolate trifle. Whenever I had little kids, I used to think it was such a chore, and it took forever to do all that cooking. But it's funny how when you have older, you have more kids, and you get older and have more stuff to do. Now I can just throw these things together. It doesn't seem like it takes me long at all. It's just whatever you get used to. So for all you young mothers out there struggling, it's gonna get better, I promise. And it'll get easier. And you'll be so glad that you went through all that hard work. Yeah, this is really too tall, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put the Cool Whip on top because it's just gonna be good.
You sure you need that Cool Whip?
Well, I know I need a lot of stuff for everybody. So see my layers, how pretty they're looking? And you gotta make it pretty and try to keep it clean, but you don't have to be real peculiar with it. Because trust me, they don't even notice your layers. See, that's frozen, and it's gonna be okay because by the time the morning comes, it'll just look fluffy. It's all gonna be all right. Yeah, I think I may have doubled this recipe through the years because they used to fit so well. And I love a trifle bowl. It just makes everything look pretty to me. All right, there you go. I'm gonna put me some tin foil on it. Put it in the fridge, and it's gonna be delicious for lunch tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoy. Bye, y'all.